East vs. West pre-match interviews. I'm your host, Travis Bajan, here with
Pavlo Derbedyenyev.
Pavlo. Big pre-fight interview right here. I've been waiting for this all day. I was lucky enough to be the interviewer for one Corey West today. And I can tell you, boy, his swag was a little bit for me to handle. So, because I got so tired of it, Pablo, I kind of threw you under the bus a little bit, Pablo.
Good.
I don't know.
Good.
I just wanted to tell you before someone else tells you.
Okay.
Is that maybe it's been 2.5, maybe 3 years. I know it's been 2 years. I heard from your voice, you looked at me and said, hey, I think I got something for Corey West. And I remember thinking, damn, I don't know about that, Pablo. Corey's a big, bad dude. And then this year and a half, 2 years has evolved, and you've gotten so much bigger, stronger, so much better, in my opinion. And now, after listening to you say that and watching it creep up, and then of course you were on some podcast not too long ago, and you mentioned that you thought you could do something with Corey West too, because Corey heard that, and he has been replaying it on loop as it's been going. And so just tell us, first of all, why do you think that you have a shot with Corey West, or what did you feel? What is it about this matchup that you were at least confident enough to say that to me a couple years ago?
Oh, yeah, listen, power-wise, we are somewhere similar. Corey is maybe a little stronger in some of the areas. I may be stronger in other areas, but we're very close. And we theoretically, both of us knows what to do. I believe that my experience is a little bit better, and I may be able to pull my line better than Corey. Or maybe not, but that's my honest opinion. But we are pretty equal, and I am just getting excited of this match. I want to see the outcome. I am interested of my own match, and that is, usually everybody. I came here to win. And yes, both of us came here to win, but one gonna lose, and I want to know who that is.
Yeah, no doubt. When you look at his matches over the years with Cody Merritt, your matches with Cody Merritt, you both have a common opponent in Devin Larratt here recently.
Mhm.
So, do you feel that you and Corey are the 1-2 best left-handed arm wrestlers in the United States today?
No, you are, but
Yeah.
you kind of out of business for a little while.
This is my
So
guy right here.
until you back,
Yes.
yes, we are.
Yeah, so I believe that Cody, very good arm wrestler, and
He is.
probably right there in 3. And listen, can argue all he wants about being 1 or 2, and we got to listen to that guy. But I do think that the number 1 left-handed arm wrestler in the United States, it will be clearer come Saturday afternoon. So how long ago did you think that you could be the best left or right-handed arm wrestler in the United States?
Real, about 2 years. It was still a little questionable because the reality is between me, Corey, and Cody, we've been on number 1 spot for the last 2-3 years. Him, me, Cody, and we've been mixing up. So it's probably matters of who prepare better for this particular match, but we're somewhere in the same pond. And tomorrow or Saturday will happen whatever is happening. I believe I am in a good shape right now, and I can be still number 1, or if not, I'll take that place half a year later.
Yeah, no doubt. When you got the call for the match, the call comes in from Robert Baxter, right? We talked about that, right? At the
Yes,
thing, yeah.
it's funny.
And like 2 years ago, you thought that you had something for Corey. Are you better now than you were 2 years ago?
Definitely.
No injuries currently
I
creeping
mean,
up?
at my age and at my experience, there's always injuries. 30 years in arm wrestling, 29 to be exact, and
Wow.
absolutely there is injuries, but they are not preventing me from being the best in my life at the moment.
What do you attribute your best form? Is it your lifestyle different? You're older, wiser. What is it that has changed in the last 2 years to give you the
Answer is
perception?
pretty short. Bob Brown. That's where my technique and my style completely changed.
There are 2 names that trigger me for some reason. One of those, of course, is Devin Laird. Whenever I hear his name, I'm like, jealousy, all that, insecurities, all these things pop up right away, and I can feel triggered. The next trigger mechanism for Travis Bajan is listening that Bob Brown is the coach of coaches.
No, he's not. But for me, it worked the best in my life because he's the only one who could explain to me simple things in simple words. And I understood what I'm doing and why I am doing the most important, because I've been doing some things already. I did not exactly knew why I'm doing, and his explanations was perfect, and that's where my technical abilities really start stepping up.
I don't know if the viewers know this, but Pavlo happens to reside in the great Chicagoland area where I visit frequently now. So when I first saw the match, absolutely, I'm like, oh man, I'm on the Pavlo train, right? Let's go, let's go.
Thank you.
After listening to you giving credit to Bob Brown, it is now back to 50-50. A part of me, Pablo, as much as I love you, would, as soon as you lost, as soon as I realized the coast was clear, not being unaware like Coach Ray about when to say stuff and when not to say it. But once I felt that I could say, well, it's called a fucking Bob Brown. You should have never listened to that guy. I will actually do that.
Disagree.
I will. No, I'm just saying I will be doing that if this thing does not work out. That is definitely a trigger for me. The great Bob Brown. Okay, so tell me, any thoughts on the way you think the match will turn out, or is it pointless to even go through that?
It's pointless. We both theoretically know what we have to do, but it may go any direction, and we may not even know that direction may be better for someone else, because we did a little practice pulls here and there, but it's not even nothing to talk about. It's
No
a
doubt.
practice pull.
Do you believe that sometimes adversity can really sharpen you up, right? Or do you think the best arm wrestler is kind of exposed through adversity or through like just a happy life? Because from what I see right now, Corey West's happy. I mean,
He is.
Man's making a bunch of money. He says he's working incredible amount of hours. He's cut down on the power department. He honestly, with a straight face, said he had better cardio than you right now and that he could run an 8-minute mile, which I proceeded to say cap to that because I don't think Big Corey's running no 8-minute mile. But do you envision maybe this could be a little softer, maybe an untrained, maybe a settled man who only had to drive 1 hour here? Does any of this give you any confidence? Or do you think the second he found out it was you, he understands the threat and it's on?
No, we both know we're a threat to each other because we're, and we know that. If he's better than he used to be, absolutely, I believe so. Happy in life, absolutely, that's very good. But I'm better too. I'm not sitting on my butt. I'm progressing.
Now, in my brief travels to the Chicagoland area, your situation changed a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the gym now is open.
Mm-hmm.
Do you spend more time training now that you have that gym than you did before?
Absolutely, yes, because I'm in the gym often. And if you're there, you're doing something, right?
Plus, even if I was there, I was doing something.
Right?
I never do anything.
Right?
Yeah.
Plus, I actually arm wrestle now. I never did so much practice in my life. Now it's like almost every week I'm on a table for an hour maybe with my boys. I'm teaching them, explaining. In the meantime, I'm arm wrestling.
Of course, you're sparring. The best I ever was just doing all those Supercross events every week for 19 weeks. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm unbeatable now. It's over. Well, Pablo, I think the arm wrestling world, right? Usually when you're in the United States and your name is Pablo, they're not usually rooting for you. But you, on the other hand, have really ingrained yourself into the American arm wrestling, from a fan standpoint, a promoter standpoint, and of course, a champion standpoint. So we're super excited to see the match. I personally super involved in heavyweight left-handed arm wrestling, so it's a treat. We're rooting for you. Good luck, young man.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate